Welcome everyone, this is the mod review for May 7th of 2021. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to the mod review for May 7th of 2021. So as always, down below in the YouTube slider bar, if you're looking for a specific mod, you should be able to skip ahead to that. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and start with the updates for today. So we have an update to the Sugar Beets export by TF 2020 mods, update to the placeable metal gates and I'm assuming fences probably on the end of that by Top Ace 888, an update to the egg crate by Foo Farmer, an update to the Innomade Cambi Roller SW3 by LS Modding, and then continuing from there. Also have updates to the Lizard Lancer 600 Pendulum by FBR Modding, an update to the Zeter Major Series by Pooscap, an update to the Case IH Axial Flow 130-150 by Matt26, and an update to the Kokerling Sterno Pack by LS Modding. And then we also have one new mod that we're going to talk about first before we get into it. This is a script mod. This is Controlled Traffic Farming. This is by Loki79, 26 kilobytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. This in there, let me read it off to you and then we'll talk about it a little bit. So it says in the ModHub, Controlled Traffic Farming is a management tool that is used to limit the soil compaction caused by heavy or repeated machinery passed over the land. With this mod, soil compaction is simulated by applying plowing requirements where heavy vehicles have driven. To get the most out of this mod, it is recommended that you adopt a CTF system on your farm. For maximum efficiency, your sprayer should be at least 3 times the working width of your other equipment. The primary tram lines for your sprayer can be used by all equipment and will remain permanently compacted. You can then save time by subsoiling the secondary tracks prior to seeding. Don't forget to ensure that your harvester can reach over to the next tram line with the auger. Features: soil is compacted by any vehicle with a weight greater than 6.5 tons. Compacted soil must be plowed or subsoiled to achieve full yield. The yield reduction on any land that requires plowing is now 30%. The plowing requirement after harvesting root crops or corn is no longer applied. And it says important, please be aware that vehicles driven by the AI will also cause soil compaction on your fields. The periodic plowing required game setting will disable soil compaction for all vehicles and remove the yield penalty as usual. The yield of grass is not affected by soil compaction, but you must plow before planting subsequent crops to achieve maximum yield. So very cool. So essentially it's simulating soil compaction by saying it has a plowing requirement and increasing the plowing requirement and making it so certain crops such as I mentioned, corn, and root crops no longer have to be plowed after every time. So I think this is a cool mod. For you guys that like to play realistically, this might be something something to add into your game. So there you go. That is the Controlled Traffic Farming. Next up, we have the Knies KD 180. This is by Peer. This is 3.91 megabytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. This is found in the store under trailers, under tools, under trailers. All the way down at the very end here, we have the Knies KD 180, 25,000 to buy, holds 19,000 liters of any bulk crop. We go into here, you can adjust the main color to Knies green or forest green. Wheel brand, you can have Lizard, or Michelin has kind of a wide tire option there for you, but there you go. We hop into the tractor here, open up the help menu, and to close the cover. There we go. Left control I to unload, tip side back there. We also have tip side grain door, tip side back, yep, oh, just grain door. Okay, I thought there'd be side ones on there, but nope, that makes sense. There you go. It does have a swivel axle, so be aware of that, but there you go. That's the Knies KD 180. Next up, we have the JCB Telehandler Attachments. This is by Ross and Mod, 6.96 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. We'll take a look at the store and we'll go over slot counts there. I do still get questions about slot counts. Slot counts are only for console players, and for console players, it is you can only have up to 1,299 slots on a single game save. So I'm not an expert on it by any means, but just to give you a quick feeling on that. So under telehandlers, we have several options down here. So we have the grain shovel, 5,000 and 3,000. Yeah, 3,000 and 5,000. Those are both one slot. The bale spike is one slot. The manure fork and silage fork are each 2 slots. Grain shovel holds 3,000 liters, $2,500 to buy. We'll hold all those crop types. If we go into here, there's no customization. Moving over to the bale spike, $1,200 to buy. It's going to be used for bales. You can have standard or layout 2, or layout 1, layout 2, layout 3, layout 4. So you can adjust that, which I think that's pretty cool. I'm going over to the manure fork, $2,900 to buy. We'll hold these crops, 2,000 liters, and there's no customization there. Silage fork, 4,500 liters of those crops there. If we go into here, no customization. And finally, the grain shovel 5,000 liters of any crop type there. Oop, Selected the wrong one. There we go. And no customization there for you. So I brought out a couple, just take a look. This is the Grain 5000 one there, but they look pretty cool. I like the way they look. So if you're looking for some JCB branded stuff, this might be just the mod for you. But there you go. They'll work like just any other telehandler attachment. So yeah, that's the JCB Telehandler Attachments. Next up, we have the small dairy. This is by Leo. 5.32 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you are on console, this is going to run you 17 slots. Found in the store under placeables, under miscellaneous. Right here, the small dairy, $10 a day. Dairy with better prices. I thought we already had this come out. Something similar to this? I thought this already came out. I feel like this should have been an update, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyhow, I swear we've had this before. Maybe by someone else? I don't know. Anyhow, $10 a day for you. And it is a dairy sell point, so in here you can see it. We scroll across. Oh, geez, if I can scroll across, there we go. Yeah, it does have a better price for milk in general, it seems like. So there you go. That is the dairy sell point there. It's got some nice detail around it. And that is everything. Yeah, there you go. That's the small dairy. Next up, we have the wall pack. This is by Anson Gamer. This is 1.88 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms, and everything in this pack is going to cost you 3 slots each if you're on console. We go into the store here under decoration. We can scroll down here. There's 4 things in this pack: wall 20 meter, 40, 60, and the stake. The wall 20 is $10 to buy, $1 a day maintenance. The wall 40 is $20 to buy. So 10 and 1, 20 and 2, 30 and 3, and then 5 and 1 there. So if we take a look, here's the stake. This is the 60 meter here that I have placed. And then here is the 20 back here. So yeah, good looking walls though. I like that. I like that you have a 60 meter or 60 meter one there for you to make it a little bit just easier to place down a big fence if you wanted to. But there you have it. That is the wall pack. Next up, we have the maintenance building. This is by JF Agri. This is 12.87 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. If you are on console, this is going to run you 13 slots. Found in the store under sheds. Right here, the maintenance building, $3,500 to buy, $12 a day maintenance, and it does make you some income. It looks like $125 an hour. But reading over in the, I don't know if that's true or not. We might just fast forward time in a second to see. But I don't see any mention of that in. Yeah, I don't see any mention of that in the ModHub there, so that's interesting. Yeah. Now, it does say it's a workshop trigger, which normally would fall under miscellaneous. That's strange. Let's see. We'll fast forward time here. Yep, we did make money. Pretty sure we're making money. Yep, we are. All right. So we're making 125 bucks an hour. Awesome. That might change if you go to different difficulty levels, but nice storage in there. Repair trigger here. Yeah, good looking detail to it. I really do like it. Light on and off. Yeah, it's cool. Let's open up. Nope, that does not. Another little shed out here on the back. Good detail all around it. X marks the spot, I suppose. But yeah, cool building. I like it, but it does make you money, so just be aware of that. But yeah, there you go. That's the maintenance building. Next up, we have the large bulk goods haul. This is by GP Mr. Cube Safe, 6.19 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. This is going to run you 4 slots if you're on console. It says each chamber can be filled up to 300,000 liters to 400,000 liters, depending on how you dump. That's what it says inside the ModHub here. Now, if we go into the store, this is going to be found under sheds. Right down here, then, $25,000 to buy, $10 a day maintenance. Yeah. So pretty cool. I like that. Should have tip collisions across each side there. I have had bulk hauls before that haven't. I don't know. I feel like it's just hard to make them work, maybe for some reason, for modders. But hopefully this one works really well. But yeah, I like the look of this. I'll say if I was still doing my Chellington series, I'd probably replace the one I have out the horses with this one because I do like this one quite a bit. So yeah, one side's kind of open here like that. Don't see any lights though, which is one thing I'd like to see. But yeah, there you go. That is the large bulk goods haul. Next up, we have the Dairy Sheep. This is by ER Shaba VSR Modding Sir. 7.48 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms and 15 slots on console. This is found in the store under animal pens down at the very end. Dairy Sheep Barn, 50,000 to buy, holds 300 sheep and will cost you $100 a day in maintenance. So going around, it should open up there. You'll be able to find all the triggers pretty easily. I think they're mostly gonna be over here. Looks like water here. Sheep in here. Actually, we'll put a couple of sheep in there to take a look in a second. Those will open up as well. But you're already going to get milk out of this. Yes, that is the fun part about this. And then feed there. Actually, that should be everything, right? Yeah, that's everything for sheep. It's just feed, water, and then the additional milk trigger. So if we go in here to animals, taking a look at them, they're now going to produce milk. So fantastic. Grass hay effectiveness down there. Everything else still looks pretty similar, the same. So, yep. There you go. That is the dairy sheep, which is a very cool mod. And that is the last mod for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.